And welcome back to episode 6 of Blight Castle. As always, Rock here. Today, we continue on in our endeavors, our adventures in Intersection 2. So, last time, we did a little bit of work in the first tier, got ourselves 2 wolves. So, as far as I'm aware, I'm done with that area. We'll be moving on to Lost today. And hopefully cleaning that up, and then that way we can move on to Complex Courtyard Combat Challenge next episode. But we'll see. We've been making pretty quick work of this map so far, so I don't foresee a reason why we couldn't complete this area today. Let's take a quick look at our gear. Make sure we got everything we need. Now, there is one thing you can see here. My weapon is fairly low. Unfortunately, I do not have a suitable backup. Aside from a Bane 3 stone sword, which, don't get me started on that. Is there? Okay. I was doing a quick check just to see something in the intersection. I guess it's not to say that there couldn't be further down, but I don't feel like I need to look down there. Okay, let's get headed into Lost. So yeah, my sword is a bit shoddy. We're hoping to find a better sword in this area. If not, I do have wood, I do have cobblestone, so I think we'll be okay in the long run. Those magically attuned become one of the most horrifying of the legions of the Blight. Their limbs contorted, their skin blackened, their sanity warped. Be careful here. Are you talking about Endermen? They are scary. Scary, disgusting. Maybe you're talking about spiders. Nope. Nope, you're talking about Enderman. There is a ridiculous amount of Enderman right here, right now. Okay, let's do a little bit of lighting. Make sure all the bad things are dead and not doing bad things. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Oh boy. Oh. Where all this Endermen are coming from. Okay, so this seems like a very Enderman-y area. Draco Dormians, Nonquam, Titilden Dun, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Nonsensical words. Okay, it's probably Latin though, if I had to guess. To alchemy. Okay, well that goes to alchemy. This goes to. Grab that wood. This heads up to enchantment. I already like where this is leading. I definitely have made my mind up. I want to go this way. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think enchantments were like level 50 to do a high level enchant at this junction of Minecraft. I don't remember exactly when they were modified to be much cheaper. But I think at this junction there were about 50 levels for a full level enchant. Now I know what some of you are saying, and I did research on this just to make sure I knew what I was saying. Some of you are saying, but Rock, your sword. Well, actually, never mind. You wouldn't be saying that because I don't have iron to be able to repair it. Technically, be able to repair it. But I'll cut you off. Oh, God. I'll cut you off in the future. Oh, that could have been booby-trapped. I'll cut you off in the future and say, but Rock, you could repair your sword. No, I can't. It is physically impossible. Enchanting was not added to the game, or not enchanting. Anvils were not added to the game until 1.4.2. I specifically looked it up before I started recording. I'm like, I wonder if I could make an anvil and repair my sword. No, I can't. I looked it up. Is it possible? Not in 1.3.1. Unfortunately, hello. Unfortunately, that is not the case. So we cry. We cry deeply inside. Hello. Ooh. Thank you kindly. I wish I could repair because my sword is fantastic. and I would love to have that as a... well, I'm going to switch these out. I would love to have my sword as a primary weapon and just repair it and continue to use it and such. However, that will not be the case. Please don't be trapped. Iron sword, drink potion, building blocks. Ah, shit, trap. Well, I didn't get the chance to look in that chest. I hope there was nothing amazing in there. I bet there was. I got too scared. Didn't take the opportunity that was laid out before me. I cry. I cry at night. Anything down here? No. Okay. Okay. So I do have a little bit of good stuff. My weapon still so. What's this? Office of Elven Protector Mag Merly Arcane Magister to Astronomy Tower. I do like the looks of this area. I'm gonna be wandering around, just so you know. Just gonna be randomly wandering around, figuring out where I want to go. Still in a dream. Such a peaceful dream. Alright, what's up here? Dear Lord. It is a long pathway up here. That iron sword in my inventory just taunts me. I highly wish I could just repair my sword and continue to use it. I cry at night. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I think we'll be okay in the long run. I'm hoping we'll find a better weapon, or not necessarily a better weapon, but a good weapon here at some point soon. If we don't, then we'll just have to deal with just the regular cobblestone tools and such like that. But I'm hoping. Hello. I see glass up there. Is that a good sign for me? I see a ridiculous amount of gold blocks. Snake Eater. Snake Eater. Doing a little Metal Gear in here. Is that where we're going? Holy hell, that's a lot of gold. And I cannot just double click to gather it all. Oh, how the game has evolved. The game has changed so much since the days of old. Oh boy. I am taking all of this gold. This is, just for starters, with the gold itself, an monument objective item. Excluding the monument, we have a golden apple we could potentially make, which I'm gonna have to research the golden apple in this particular version of the game. I don't know if there's any special properties to it and whatnot. Could just be a shitty golden apple. I don't know. Oh, that looks like bedrock up there. Let's go ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and work our way up here. Don't have any. Don't have an axe or anything like that. Stargazer helm. Ooh. Well, hello there. Hello, my dear friend. You seem to be attempting to seduce me. I accept your seduction. All right, so we got ourselves a lovely. Oh, hello. Well, there seems to be a a little bit of the map missing here, like a bedrock wall or something like that. Interesting. Okay, well, I managed to nab myself a. There we go. Nab myself a diamond helmet. Fantastic, fantastic. Not a wall like I was. Like I might have been expecting. But it's a diamond helmet, which is pretty damn solid overall. Anybody here? Okay, no. Okay. I may have to revisit this place off of screen just to grab some of these bookshelves. For now, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think it's okay for us to not worry too much about it, and we can just nab it later, kind of thing. Hello. Okay, we got a lot of looks for all the sticks. Inert wands. Thanks. Thanks, Thadwin. Alright, we got another book. Fire resist potion, which I will definitely like to extend. I'll grab a little bit of this. Maybe not the paper. I don't know if I've read paper 3 yet. I will have to look into that. No, give me that. I will have to look into that, see if I have actually read that yet. Just because I would prefer to go in some type of order. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, let's go up here. Arow! Anything bad up here? What kind of terrible things are there? Foos wand, fire wand, Phylexis wand. Oh, wow. We have a stick with knockback 7, a stick with fire aspect 3 and sharpness 2, and a stick with looting 3. Interesting. I'm gonna grab them all. Definitely some interesting things we got going here. I could see some of them having, oh, hello. I could see some of them having practical uses. Is there only one wool? Oh. Oh, hello. Well, let me get this. Let me get this bad boy right back to the monument. Or at least to a safe place. Play re-note 4. I don't know if I remember reading note 3. Let's head back to. Let's do a quick trip back to base, just so we can kind of drop off the important things. I do have an enchanting table here that I would like to drop off, which should be over in this direction. I do have an enchanting table I would like to drop off. We do have this purple wool, which is a one of a kind that I would like to drop off. Let me peek at my inventory. Let's go ahead and drop off that. Okay, perfect. Let me drop off some stuff and investigate the notes. See if we've read note 3 and then kind of go from there. So we're back. All right, so we're back with some more of the loss. The second area of intersection 2, and we're heading down. We did. Like you saw just like 2 seconds ago, we did a whole bunch of exploring in that pathway, which was the enchantment pathway. Now I think we're gonna head into the alchemy pathway, which looks like we've got a little bit of contesting of mobs and such like that. We're gonna be heading into this alchemy pathway, see if we can find anything interesting. In general, not actually expecting anything particularly interesting. I mean, oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Not expecting anything particularly interesting, just because we've gotten a wool in this area. Actually, no. Did we get a wool? No, we didn't. I'm trying to remember. Yes, we did. We got the purple wool. Her. the single purple wool. We did get a wool technically in this area, so I don't fully. Oh man, look at all that stacked potions. So good. Stacked potions are pretty awesome, and just purely because of the fact that we're finding stacked potion bottles makes things even more amazing. Nether wart's always good to grab. Food, fish is good to grab. That's gonna be good to grab. That. I saw the particle effects. I think it's just Enderman. Okay. Okay. All right. Well. Is there anything up here? It looks like it was a fairly cut and dry area. I do see some light back there. Curious as to if this leads to anything. I'm seriously doubting it leads to anything, but it never hurts to look. But in general, this looks like a fairly cut and dry area. Kind of get in, grab the enchanting table, grab, yeah, it looks like that. Grab the purple, the one of purple wool, and just get the hell out. Okay. I will. Oh, something looks like there's up there. I will do a quick, kind of just in general exploration around the area. Hello. I will do a quick exploration around the area just to make sure that I didn't miss anything in particular. I'm sure there are things I did miss, but it doesn't hurt to verify and make sure that there was no other, like, you know, other particular branches that led off to wool areas or stuff like that. Okay, that led to an explosion. All right. I think this is kind of it. Look a fairly short area overall. Shorter than I would have expected, just at least given the previous areas that we've dealt with. Speed, regen, strength. I'll grab those. I mean, a couple items we haven't gotten yet in this area, but doesn't necessarily mean anything useful. I have not read Note 4 yet, and I didn't see, at least in my initial investigation, I didn't see another book stating Note 3, so I probably will read it. I'll probably do a quick reading of it on screen here today, just to kind of keep in keep in touch with the lore of the map. But overall, not seeing anything too particularly interesting with with regards to this area. I think we've ultimately completed this area. So let's go ahead and just drop off a few things. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and then grab Note 4, and we'll do a quick reading of that. So, I guess this is it. My note. They're banging at the doors now. They're here. It's not your fault. I know you won't get here in time, so I'm writing this to inform you of things I'm running out of time to tell you otherwise. While I write now, while I right now may ease the journey to come, even even ensure your victory, I found text of of a being or suck like naked Thadawin, uh, or such like Thadawin, not suck like, such like Thadawin, some kind of trickster. Trickster god, if I'm correct. It seems the Blight's creation is its doing. However, Thadwin knew a day may come where the Blight might rise up and so create a mystical blade. A blade that could vanquish the Blight. Blightbane. I have reason to believe that it may now be in the castle. Due to the nature of the blade, the Blight cannot physically touch it. However, that doesn't stop them from guarding it with all of their might. If you can find and notate the sword, you should be more than equipped to complete your task. Upon the reverse, through some bizarre Eye of the Storm effect, it seems both you and I will retain memory of these events despite them never happening. Don't worry. I have sway in this castle. Once we're safe, I'll make sure you are released from your prison and even reward you with your contribution to our kingdom. You've been the closest thing to a friend I've had through this ordeal, and I hope you hope similarly of me. There's a block for the machine in the attic of my tower. I've wired it up, and it's how I've been able to communicate with you. It may look imposing, but rest assured it's inactive now, and you can just take the block for it, and no ill effect. I put up temporary wars so that the Blight should leave it unnoticed in the time between my passing and you getting here. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be at least somewhat consoled that I won't go down without a damn good fight. Go now, and prove my faith in you well placed. Goodbye, my friend. Ooh, interesting. Got a lot of lore going down. A lot of lore going down in this map right now. Okay. I need to, ooh. I think we've, completed the loss, or just loss. I'm gonna check the timing real quick, and, we'll continue from there, so I'll be right back. Alright, so, although a shorter episode, we did succeed in completing some goals today. We spent about 24 minutes or so battling our way through the loss. Managed to grab ourselves a wool, and a gold block, which I have stored in my end chest. I think it's a good point to call the episode for today. Next episode, we'll work our way into the CCCC, the Complex Courtyard Combat Challenge, which, as far as I've gathered, should lead over to Intersection 3. So we'll do that area next time, and hope for a longer episode. That's going to do it for today, everyone. Thanks for joining as always. I'll catch you all next time. Bye!